Well, at least it's not snakes on a plane. This is Vader Reviews. We are honored that you would join us. The results for my combined Twitter and YouTube polls are in. Anaconda slithered into the lead. Now, admittedly, I'm coming at this film a bit late, and I knew it would be pretty cheesy, but gee whiz. Anaconda, Indiana Jones' worst nightmare, and now mine too. A snake-themed film so bad, Cobra Commander himself would hate it. So bad, Mark Haskell Smith, the snake in the grass responsible for the shooting screenplay, was uncredited, and who can blame him? I wouldn't want my name attached to this anaconda-sized turd either. How bad was it? I'll tell you how bad. Congo was a better movie than this. That's right, I'd rather watch a monkey doing sign language with a Nintendo Power Glove on than this. Now, I enjoy a good creature feature as much as the next guy. Which reminds me, I still need to watch Komodo from 1999. And I will say, to Anaconda's credit, it's a very nice-looking film. The cinematography's great, the locations are beautiful. It's just that pesky story that falls flatter than a dead youngling. Produced on a budget of $45 million, Anaconda slithered into theaters on April 11th, 1997. And somehow became a box office success, opening at number 1 and earning a tasty $136 million internationally, which is good considering the CGI for the Anaconda cost $100,000 per second. So what about that pesky story? Eric Stoltz sleeps his way through most of the film to give his main squeeze, J-Lo, more to do, as they snake their way down the Amazon to contact a remote tribe. But White Man speaks with forked tongue as our heroes run afoul of John Voight, who Tony Montanas his way through the entire film as a lying no-good sidewinder. But honestly, he's much better as Mr. Sir in Holes. This time, however, he plays a snake hunter who's shed his humanity, risking everyone's life in the cold-blooded pursuit of what he wants. Wacky antics ensue and people get eaten in action sequences worthy of a Sci-Fi Channel movie. It's not the worst film in history, and I can understand hiring a guy named Ice Cube to play someone frozen with fear, but like the rest of the film, he just wasn't very cool. The film's only saving grace is that it's about 85 minutes long, but since the Anaconda itself only gets 10 to 15 minutes of screen time, unfortunately that means you're stuck with the cast for a majority of the time. The misfortune of Eric Stoltz continues, and I don't know which is worse. Losing the role of Marty McFly, or getting the role in Anaconda after Michael J. Fox had turned it down. If only he could turn back time. The movie feels like Jaws, Creature from the Black Lagoon, and the beginning of Arachnophobia tossed into a blender, while simultaneously shedding any heart or likable characters. On screen, the cast is crushed by cliches. Owen Wilson ka-chows his way through the film. Ice Cube is himself. J-Lo gives Geely a run for her money, and John Voight is cheesier than a Velveeta factory. And it wasn't just painful to watch, it was hazardous for the cast and crew, as the controls of the 40-foot, 5,500-pound animatronic Anaconda would often short out, going completely haywire. Fun fact, many of these ruined takes were used in the film because the fear on the actors' faces was genuine. Oh yeah, did I mention the snake makes screaming noises throughout the whole film? I'm not kidding. The sounds were provided by Fred from Scooby-Doo himself, Frank Welker. Now I know I kind of pooped all over this movie, and maybe if I'd seen it when I was younger, it would have a soft spot in my old cyborg heart. But sadly for me, it's a boo hiss. Well, that wraps things up. Before we go, I want to take a moment to thank my coffee supporters. You guys help make the magic happen around here, and you're totally wizard. This has been Vader Reviews. Until next time. May the Force be with you.